Good morning, Paramount family. You have a few announcements for you, get you right back to your Sunday school class. My first announcement is that today we have Will Standridge, our former student pastor, coming back to preach for us. It's exciting. This will be kind of his official farewell. We're grateful for all that he did and how he served in our student ministry. And now he has become the lead pastor of another church, and we're excited to send him off. But today in the main hallway, Kendall, their little baby MJ, and him will be in the main hallway if you want to just thank them. And in fact, there's a little spot where you can write them a note and say thank you for how you have served so faithfully here at Paramount. So be sure you stop by either before or after service and tell them thank you for their service here at Paramount. My next announcement is for all women. Hey ladies, our women's ministry has a spring event coming up. It is called In His Presence. It is April 5th, so mark your calendar, go ahead and get out your phone and put it down on there. The tickets for this event will go on sale March 3rd, so next week in the main hallway, and they'll be $20. This will cover a meal. You'll have a great evening of worship and enjoy the word. So put it on your calendars, April 5th, and starting next week, you can purchase your ticket in the main hallway. If you have any questions, hit up Debbie Jackson, debbie@paramount.org. All right, I want to end with actually a little bit of a challenge. This last week, I've been reading out of 2 Corinthians, and I read kind of a chapter a day, and however you do your quiet time. But out of chapter 9, I began to read in verse 1. Now it's superfluous for me to write to you about the ministry of the saints, for I know your readiness, of which I boast about you to the people of Macedonia. And like Paul's beginning to kind of just talk about how he boasts about the Corinthian church. And it just really got me thinking, what would we boast about Paramount? What's one thing that you would want other believers to say about Paramount? In fact, this last week, I asked several of our men's groups, our men's accountability groups, and even my family. And here is what my precious family said. What's one thing that you would want believers to boast about our church? That we are a church who loves Jesus with our whole being and stands up for the truth. My son said that we not only know our Bibles well, but live it out practically. And then my daughter said that we are eager to listen to what God has to tell us. It's the kind of church we want to be. So I want to challenge you to name one thing in your group and before you pray, that what's one thing you would or want to boast about Paramount. And so spend some time sharing in your Sunday school class, and then pray that God would help us become that one thing, or that we would continue to do that one thing that you would boast about Paramount. All right, Paramount family, that's all I got for you. Open up your Bibles and let's grow together.